It's a house like one other. This is the Big Brother Weekend house. Tonight, 9 of my good friends enter this house with one goal in mind: to be the last one standing. Each block, they will vote to evict one of their own until only one house guest remains. An unforgettable weekend is about to begin now on Big Brother Weekend.
Andrea finds the camera every time I put it on. She goes,
I would have blown you up. Just told it. Whatever. You're on the chopping block.
The first house guest I have nominated is Andrew. Second house guest I have nominated is Matt.
Not a single part of me is mad at Lena. I think that she just needed to choose somebody in the moment, and
I think this is bullshit. I think everyone didn't know what they were doing. Generally, yeah, just like, oh, because I misspoke before it started, and then they're like, yeah, put him up on the chopping block. Great. Yeah, like fucking, there's people who are way more annoying down there. There's people who clearly know each other, and were scheming this entire time. Probably my fault for not having a plan coming in, but like, whatever. These losers will have fun. I'm gonna go have fun this weekend myself, whatever. I'm not worried about it. See you later.
I didn't really have a strategy, but now I'm thinking it's definitely easier to not be HOH. Maybe I'll try to not win going forward, so.
So the reason why I think I didn't get nominated, actually I kind of know. The reason why is because I have I have several alliances with several people, but they don't know that I do have them.
Do they follow a specific pattern or something? They do. Yeah. The ghosts do.
We want to keep Matt. Matt's a good number to our alliance. Our alliance being me, Skylar, Lena, Andrea.
Put it in the house. I feel like the nominations. You ruined the girls' moment. We're talking about girl period.
Thank you. What were the vibes out there? Did you make a bunch of alliances? Is that what I should have been doing instead of playing Pac-Man?
No, I think you're fine playing Pac-Man. I was.
It's actually splitting the house, girls versus boys. We definitely can't be two of us. We can be all. Yes. We're off. I think that was. Yes.
But Andrew, like,
but I've never seen the show. I'm not thinking that.
Which is
Whatever that means. Fucking James is part of them.
None of them are fucking on the chopping block. What are they having a girls' moment about?
So wait, who's over there right now? Dallas, all the boys are
Dallas,
over there.
James went upstairs. Did James come back?
No, he hasn't.
He's doing his. He's doing an interview. He's doing a.
Yeah, we should still like barge in and see what's up.
I want to push my friend.
That's what they're fucking doing. Is playing Pac-Man.
They literally said, I want to put up flags, and I said, okay.
Hey, Scott.
Oh, man. That's not very funny.
Sorry, what? I was listening, but you guys were talking about Pac-Man.
What's the consensus?
I don't really know how everyone else feels.
Yeah. Hey, we're having a private conversation.
Buddy, I showed up. You've been watching this because you are in the.
Hey, Andrew.
Here.
Do you want to come try?
Orange sauce.
Yeah, come try. How do you feel being on the chopping block?
I mean, I've made good relationships so far, so I think I could survive it, but
Yeah.
not with you. So, like, I don't know where you're landing.
I honestly don't know. I mean, like, obviously I have some respect for you because this is your house. But I don't know anything about Matt either. I would hate to see him, like, go so fast when he hasn't really even been able to build connections. But we'll see what happens with Veto, because it could all change. Exciting!
I mean, I have relationships with people already where I feel like I could pass a vote against Matt, but not necessarily a vote against somebody else. I think would be my concern.
But now that I've been nominated, it like lit a fire inside of me to want to stay. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, those are great hours.
Plus, I mean, that sounds like a horrible way. But
Is this
plus, our day.
Oh, Lena has an announcement.
I can't wait.
The Veto! This is so exciting.
golden power of veto is safe for the weak and has the power to remove one of the nominees from the chopping block, including themselves. Only 6 people will compete in the veto competition: the head of household, the 2 nominees, and 3 other players selected by random draw. Will the nominees please join me up here?
We love you, first nominees.
We got this, Matt. Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
As head of household, I will pick first.
That's random? Everybody's here now?
It's random, yeah.
Yeah.
This is random.
What is actually yours?
Dallas.
No, buddy! I'm not gonna win whatever it is.
You pick one.
Their poker chip is awesome.
Andrea.
Skylar.
Okay.
And then my other plan is just try to win the challenge, and then I can make myself stay.
My next move is to hope that this veto competition goes well. I mean, that's all I can hope for.
Veto's still left to play. Someone can come off the block. If I win veto, do I have to save one of them? I don't know. I don't know what I'd have to do.
I would love to not have to pick someone else to replace, so I would hope that I win the game or that whoever wins doesn't want to switch anyone out.
This is the veto competition. It's called Close But No Cigar. One at a time, the contestants will stand behind the throw mark, which is the hose, and throw a bag to the board in front of them. The bag that lands closest to the hole without falling into the hole wins. After house guest lands on the board, the next house guest will throw at the board besides it until they achieve a better throw. After all house guests have thrown their bags, once whoever is the closest to the hole wins the power of veto.
So basically we had to throw bean bags in an upside down cornhole.
And not get it in the hole, but get it on the wooden platform.
I think I was going into that with 3 people who were on my side.
Matt, you can go first.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is always random. This is the most random.
Does it have to be underhand or does it matter?
However you do it.
Nice throw.
It hit the table.
Okay, there we go.
So the first person that threw was Matt.
It was a little nerve-wracking, so I went first, and I got it on the table, but nowhere close to the hole.
All right, next up is Rena. Woo! Woo! So close.
Now, is that-
Matt, you're still in the lead. Okay, next we have Andrew. Woo! You got this.
When I throw a beanbag at a hole, there is a 50% chance that I make it in the hole. There's a 50% chance that I don't make it in the hole.
Oh, no. There you go.
Whoa.
Matt, you're still in the lead. Sorry, Andrew, that was not.
I was close to the board. I wasn't that far.
With this throw, you're in the lead. That's impressive. That's really good.
Dallas.
Tortilla. Oh! Tortilla, that's pathetic.
No, yeah.
Oh! Dallas, your feedback went in the hole. You are disqualified.
And then Dallas got it completely in the hole.
And I don't know. Dallas was thinking about making it in the hole.
Matt, you're still in the lead. Shit, you guys. Okay, next we have Skylar.
That's incredible. Just threw it. He just was too good on purpose. Or too good on purpose.
Here we go, Skylar.
These rules are saving my life.
And last but not least, Andrea. Andrea, you got this.
What the hell?
Sorry, I wanted to practice the roll. You got it, Andrea. Congratulations, Matt. You have won the
Wow. Okay. So this is good for me. Okay, good. Yeah. Thanks for being bad, everyone.
So it turns out everyone's really bad at throwing beanbags onto a block.
I mean, let's be honest, we knew that Andrea wasn't going to be able to make any of those tosses. Skylar just said that she wasn't wearing her glasses.
I thought I had lost like 3 times, but somehow I didn't. I got the merch to prove it.
It was most inconvenient for Matt to win the competition, obviously.
Matt, who cares the least about being here, won. And now Lena has to nominate someone else for eviction, and I hope it's not me.
There's no question about what's happening here. Like, this man is staying. Nothing against Matt. Matt seems great, but I mean, he's my competition right now on the block.
I think I was perfectly suited to getting as close to the hole as possible without going in.
You're blocking the light. Oh my god!
Can someone put it on me like I want to win? Thank you. Oh my god, dude. Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry.
Well, I'm with that horrible throw.
I wasn't that far. I wasn't that far from hitting mine.
Yeah.
That was a really bad throw.
His throw?
Yeah, he won.
Yeah, that was a really hard challenge. I know you didn't get to do it because you suck.
I think I like your tone right now. So please bring it down a notch.
It was tough.
No,
you two are the how far the hose was? Oh, when I was over there, I realized I wasn't wearing glasses.
You two are the most.
So that was crazy.
We were so bad.
If I had had just one practice shot, fuck, dude.
I didn't make it either.
Are you still thinking Dallas? I don't know.
I haven't like thought. Yeah.
I don't know whether to put my cards out on the table so far ahead that like I'm relying on Andrew to carry me for a little bit.
Here's my thing. I'll be honest, like I feel like losing Andrew like this early in the game would suck. I'm not gonna lie.
Dallas, doesn't Drea go to pickleball to play pickleball or to freaking find men?
And they find me.
There's nothing wrong with that, for the record.
Oh, you're there to find men too?
No, the other way. But yes.
Men are not women.
No, okay, I shouldn't have even spoken.
Who have you talked to? What have you said? Or what's been going on?
I talked to Dallas. I talked to.
Dallas is convinced that you're putting him on a block.
I know he thinks that.
And
I talked to Andrea. Well, Cosette was just saying like, Dallas is a person to put up there just because she thinks that he's not people won't vote for him to go home.
That's not what I heard. I think that he's a person that knows everybody. And
yeah.
Like he's like the one person that connects everybody in here. So I don't think that I don't know. It's either a strategy of people are gonna vote him out because of that, or
who do you think? What would you do?
Well, I do feel like James has already made lots of enemies.
I thought that was gonna keep going with the trend. So the question was.
Oh wow.
The question.
Honestly, I feel like James would be my first guess, just because I feel like he come at everyone with aggression today.
I think I need Andrew to stay in here longer. I think it's time to just do a bold move already and potentially put James on the plate. I don't think that's a saying.
But then I think everyone might vote Andrew out just because they were all saying that Andrew lives here and it's only fair. But I don't want that to be the case, because then if they just get comfortable doing that, I'm next. So.
And I'm gonna go talk to her now. If she is gonna nominate me, I want to know sooner rather than later so I can start gathering some votes. But we'll see. We'll find out.
Who could she nominate as the other person that would be like, okay, I'm fine with it. Especially if she told them before.
Oh, like
you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the risk is always that for some reason the whole group goes like, ooh, let's vote the other person off instead of Andrew.
I think that assuming that Andrew is gonna go home, I don't know. I think he's like being a little more strategic than he's
letting on.
Like he's chitter chattering with people.
Okay.
Like he hasn't talked to me, but he's kind of like been like, you know what I mean? Like trying to make eye contact with me.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
Oh, I'm oblivious to this. Okay.
if Lena and Dallas have an alliance, you don't think he's gonna feel betrayed, or you don't think she's gonna feel like I'm
If they have
betrayed?
an alliance, but I don't know if they have an alliance. I just think that Dallas kind of has immunity already because he's Peyton's like best friend. He lives here.
I don't think.
First of all, James is my best friend.
I was just
so.
gonna say because Peyton and I have been getting really close lately.
I just don't think that anyone would really vote for Dallas.
Because at this point, it just depends on who I'm going up against. And I think if it's somebody, I think if it's one of the people that I'm allied with, I will probably lose and be out of the house.
If I'm on the block, I go home.
You think that?
I 100% know I go home because they're not gonna vote Andrew out. I'm not gonna like tell you not to.
You can't.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying it's like in a lot. Like I'm
No,
not
I
gonna,
know
like,
you
no
mean.
hard feelings.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we have to do the thing.
Hold on, but I want to talk to Lena really quick.
Nope, we're out of time.
No, we ran out of time.
I don't like you. I wish you was there. I would have warned you
I was
out.
just told I had to do this.
Whatever. You're just instigator.
This is the veto meeting. Matt and Andrew have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of those nominations. I have decided to use the power of veto on myself.
Oh, what a shocker. What a shocker. What a shocker. No way.
No one was expecting that.
I didn't see that coming.
Sorry. Now put the necklace over the head of the person you're giving it to. Explain your decision. I'm doing it because it's me. Sorry. Lena, since I have vetoed your nomination, you now have to name a new house guest for eviction.
Oh, wait. Godspeed.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay. You did a great job. Thanks, Matt.
I'll just say it, really. Okay. I will be placing James for nomination.
Oh my god.
The veto meeting is adjourned.
Wow, what just happened? This is the worst possible. And they just brought me, surprisingly, but what I think, I might be wrong, they're bringing me because I'm a popular guy. So Andrew's gonna be voted out. So the only thing I'm thinking is either I got fucked up the ass, or they bring me because I'm popular and they think everybody's gonna vote for Andrew to go out.
Andrew's excited to be here.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
everyone packed it back.
No, guys, you're not supposed to be thinking about it that way. Like who you want?
James,
I need
your
James
closest
to
mind,
get
so you
through.
need him. Yeah, I need James.
What are your thoughts?
I am quite close to Andrew. I kind of need Andrew for a little bit further.
Because we don't want, like, I don't know either of those people. I want to vote for who is going to go home. And I think you two probably would want to vote for who's going to go home too, so that, like you don't want to be accidentally on the wrong side of the vote and piss off the person who's bad. Like, what if everyone votes for James and you vote for Andrew, and then you're on your own?
It is anonymous technically.
But James has said, like, multiple times that he would want to go against me.
He would want to go against me?
He's like, you don't know anyone super easy to put up.
He
like,
does keep
saying that to her.
Oh my
He does
God.
keep saying that to her.
It's all in jokes though.
Andrew has you for sure. Probably is Matt.
I don't know. I haven't made my mind.
Here's
Yeah, what's your pitch? What should you do?
and what would be a helpful offer for me to give, or to anybody in the group, just like
Just one, right?
I mean, I offer.
You can't promise all of us.
I promised James I would never vote him. And then I thought there was a chance that I was going to go home, so I told Andrew I wouldn't vote him if he didn't vote for me. Now he's on the block and James is on the block. I'm going to have to choose a side. I don't know what side I'm going to choose.
This is so scary. I don't like it. I vote to evict Andrew. Miss you, Selena.
Okay.
I vote for James to leave.
Hey, Evie, you should be here right now. Mwah, love you. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Mwah, love you. Okay. I am choosing to vote for Andrew.
Happy Valentine's Day to Emma Watson. We're recording this on Valentine's Day. Love you. All right. I'm gonna do heads, Andrew, tails, James. Flip a coin.
It's heads.
I am voting for Andrew.
Shout outs or whatever.
First, I want to shout out my little sister, Talia. Love you. I'm playing this game for you.
And to everybody.
I vote to evict Andrew.
Can you snip Dallas, please?
Yeah, well, first of all, I'd like to shout out to my mom, my brother, Evie. Shout out for you, because you said, talk about me whenever you're there. And then my dad and my grandmother and everyone. And Peyton also, who wasn't able to make it into the cast, and also honors.
Who are you voting to evict?
I'm casting my vote to evict Andrew, sadly.
I don't even know what to say about like this eviction thing. I didn't type up a speech for this one, which is weird. I'll say something. Huh? Okay. Okay. By a vote of 5-1, Andrew, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house. You have a moment to say your goodbyes, gather your things, and say goodbye.
Thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 5.
No it's going
Bye. He's going upstairs.
See what's happening.
5-1. Sorry, I won this thing. I somehow got it. I don't know. Bye.
Good to meet you. Good to meet you.
What happened?
I mean, I think what happened here is that I didn't have a strategy, and I think James probably did, right? And that's okay. 5-1 is a little brutal. I didn't expect that necessarily, but that's okay. I mean, the journey was short, but it was still a journey. I think I was surprised. I think I was surprised when I heard my name. I thought there were a couple of people who I had a better chance of having my back. And honestly, I think what stung the most is that they did reveal the vote number, which is a little crazy, but I think that's just how the game works, and that's okay.
Well, I guess anything you want to say? Any last shout outs? Any words of wisdom to the rest of the people still here at the house?
Big brother, it's been fun. You gotta remember to just keep the journey going. Keep the journey going. All right, peace out.
5? Don't hug me. What?
Guys, we survived. We all survived.
Congratulations.
That's good, right?
You're welcome.
What are you guys about? That's the only Andrew knows how to turn on Mario. No way.
Actually, nobody fucking else.
Like, we're just not.
Dallas, why don't you learn?
We're not a very functioning group. Like, he was our high functioning person. Like,
Yeah, you literally just press the on button. Yeah, no one knows how to
It's not that easy.
Don't you just... We will be doing the next HOH competition in 20 minutes.
Lena's like, I'm not ready to let go.
Hey, this is getting crazy.
Who will win the next HOH? And which 2 house guests will be nominated for eviction? Find out Wednesday at 7 Eastern.